everyone! Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild! We're leaving the last shrine that we were at from the last episode. Also, I see things that I want to break now. No! Anyway, in today's episode, or no, actually in the last episode, we completed the construction of our house as well as got rid of that shrine. We did a little bit of other stuff, but that was pretty minor, I think. In today's episode, we're going to actually be heading off for the next shrine immediately. This is actually the best way to get to it. You can get to it by crossing the water with, they could either do it with a raft, or you could do it the stupid way that I did it. The stupid way I did it was with, the frost, or the cryosis power. That was a lot of fun. And entering in here, we should have a major test of strength. Basically, this is going to be a big and hard compared to the other one that we were just doing. So I also like how we're doing back-to-back tests of strength now. Like, we're doing well enough that we could do that at this point. So let's go ahead and take this guy head on. It looks like he just has two weapons. No, he has three weapons. What am I talking about? Oh, and that's why it's a major test of strength. This guy will blow your face off. I'm actually going to eat real quick. There we go. Take this, bro. Nope, too soon. There we go. Let's get this flurry rush. Oh, I broke it on his face, actually. What are we gonna want to use next? I think maybe the iron sledgehammer is gonna be your best bet. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually dodged that. Take these sledgehammers, you jerk. How did I dodge that, actually? That was so lucky. There's no way I should have been able to dodge that, but Link's just like, look at me, I'm a pro. Oh god, now he's gonna do his thing. I don't want it. So actually, we are like we're entering like the third hour of me doing this like series of recordings, and I am actually really proud with how far I've gotten in this amount of time. I've done a lot. Oh, you're gonna Beyblade again. Guys, the Beyblade is on its way, let it rip! Nope. I like how I'm intentionally like getting in the way of getting hit so I can get this flurry rush off. Also, as you guys can see, this guy is not taking a lot of damage, and I have been just wailing on him. Yep, sledgehammer's gonna break here soon. Okay. I'm gonna switch weapons. You know, I'd like to try this. It's just laying on the ground there. That's good. Oh, I was gonna say, is he gonna come around it? That's terrifying. Oh, no, he's not gonna let me do it. Okay. We gotta actually aim for him. Okay, and throw again. And catch. I didn't catch. Ah, don't do it! I don't want it! Okay, that's good. Ow. That's fair. Okay, so actually, what's really funny is I think this is on recording. Well, not even on recording. This is like the first time ever I have actually caught the boomerang when it's come back to me. Are you gonna let it rip? I think he's gonna either he's gonna let it rip or it's time to duel. It's time to do. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Frostblade actually, and die. He's on fire! No, he's not. Now he's ice cold. Now he's on fire! Now he's ice cold. Now he's on fire! Oh, he ran away. He's like, I'm not dealing with this BS anymore. You can count me out. And I'm like, oh, you're not? Oh, wait, did he not get frozen? He didn't get frozen! What do I do? Okay, back away, back away, back away, back away, back away. I got it! I'm actually getting really good at the laser deflects. Woo, baby. Wait. What? Did one of his weapons just go flying into that area? Wait. He should have dropped 3 weapons. His items flew away at the speed of sound and light. I actually want to see where his weapon flew off in this direction. What are these physics? That's hilarious. Anyway, for our troubles, we get the rest of the climbing gear! We have a complete set! Yes, finally! Ah, that's a nice ending to that. A nice ending to the shrine. And let's go and claim our prize, and I will actually meet you back at the cliff top. Alright guys, well we're actually leaving that shrine now, and I believe what we're going to want to start doing is looking for that tower of this region. Otherwise, we're not going to have a map for this area for a very long time. I'm actually wondering what's down here. I kind of want to check it out. Break my legs! It is very foggy, actually. Ooh, the Palomore ruins. What is this? I'm actually curious. What is this? Are you a Hylian? I don't know what to trust. Yes, I am. I don't know. That was bad. Okay. I'm wondering though, is he Gerudo or is he Hylian? I guess he would have to be Hylian if he's a guy. Because Gerudos are only women? I think? Sorry about that. I was in the zone. Did you need something? What are you doing? I was just examining the stone monument. This place has a very spiritual aura to it. Do you feel it? I recently realized that there is writing engraved on this stone monument. So now I'm trying to figure out what exactly is written here. Can I help? Ah, so you're the curious type too. The stone monument was once much larger, but it broke apart back during an earthquake a while back. Do you really want to help? Help me find the missing fragments, will you? They'll be scattered all around. I think the fragments had some sort of script engraved into them. If you find a fragment, please draw a picture of it and bring it to me. I'll be finishing my examination of the stone monument. Oh, right. The words on the stone monument glow with the eerie light at night. This should make finding them easier. One of them should be right around here. Please find that first. Okay. So, would we write it down or would we take a picture? I'm actually curious. Oh, wrong one. Wants you to know what the fragments are. He's asked you to note down whatever tools you can, or tools you have, what each scattered fragment of the monument looks like. Okay, is this gonna come down to being a memory thing? Also, do I have to wait for it to be nighttime to be able to find this thing? I hope not. It is possible. Now, let's see here. I want to... let's do the Knight's Claymore. It probably has the least amount of durability, but if we keep breaking up stones like this, we're eventually going to have all the stuff that we could sell to that one lady. So to me, it does look like we're going to have a shrine down here. I might want to mark it down for later. Just because, yeah, it has 2 ball things. Or 2 of the ball receptors, or whatever you want to call it. Actually, I wonder, is there any piece up here? Sorry, curiosity killed the cat. Gotta know. No. Okay, that's fair enough. Well, I don't think we're gonna find it in the immediate vicinity, but maybe we'll have to come back here at night. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna mark that guy with one of those beacons, and we will carry on. So one thing I've actually been really worried about while doing this very long recording session is I've been worried about running out of stuff to talk about. Right now, so there's one thing I have noticed with my recording style is that I tend to do better when I have company. That cloud is very mysterious. I tend to do a lot better when I have company. I tend to hold a conversation a lot better, and it's because I'm talking to... I'm not going to say actual people, but I'm talking to someone who can respond in real time. I get talking to you guys is kind of half the battle. Why am I losing my train of thought here? But yeah, half the battle is knowing to talk to you guys and knowing what to say and that kind of stuff. And I'm trying my best to keep up this one-sided conversation and try and include you guys, but I'm also going to be honest, my viewer base isn't that it's not very big right now, and I'm nearing 500 videos, and there's some YouTube channels that aren't very big, or don't have nearly as many videos as I do, but they are like 4 times fold that what I'm gonna have. Actually, there's one YouTuber who has just as many videos as I have, but he's got like 20,000 subscribers. So I'm also trying to work on my style. I'm trying to work on stuff that's going to be funnier. I didn't even pay attention to what village I've walked into, but I walked into a village. There are little kids running around. But you know what? All that I care about right now? I care about that shrine. That shrine is going to be my fast travel point. Anyway, oh, see, Master Sword's power has been restored, and it's it's back in my inventory. There we go. So, yeah, it doesn't take too terribly long. We, quote-unquote, broke it in the last episode. So, yeah, not long at all. Anyway, so my point is, though, is I'm trying to refine the kind of style that I'm using. I'm trying to keep it interesting. I'm trying not to go crazy, because I know eventually I will just devolve down to gibberish, which will be fun. We're going to come back to this village eventually. I want to go forward, though, and get the tower. As we go, though, again, we're going to just knock all these shrines out that we can. Because what's the harm in that? Absolutely nothing. That loaded pretty quickly. Means it should hopefully be a smaller shrine. A weighty decision. Okay. So I'm going to assume lots of magnesis here. Because... Also, I like how that wasn't on top of it. I just touched it, and it was like, yes. Oh, get destroyed. Get destroyed, mate. I don't know what I just did. That was garbage, actually. That's what I just did. So I could pick up this chest, bring it towards me. I could take whatever's inside it. It's probably going to be a weapon, knowing my luck, and it's a weapon! It's like I know how to read this game. Actually, you know, people were complaining a lot that this game had weapon durability, and honestly, in my own opinion, they give you so many weapons in so many places that honestly it's not that much of a problem. I mean, sure, in the early game it's a little bit tough, but that's about it. It's an early game, it's tough. At the point that I'm at now, it is not tough at all. So let's see here. Oh no, I need to go back and grab the square, don't I? I bet you I do. I might also need the chest, but we'll come back for that here in a bit. How? No, it's not badly damaged, so I guess we'll just keep on keeping on. Okay. Come here, friend. We're going on a magical adventure. We're going to Sweden. Not really. Although Sweden would be kind of cool to visit. I think that's where Minecraft was developed. Look at me being weird and unknowing, but knowing at the same time. I'm just not sure, apparently. But yeah, we are currently an hour and 45 minutes into this recording session, so this has been quite a lot of fun for me. I'm gonna put that down there. Like I said, I'm sure I'm gonna have to climb up on top of that. We're gonna grab the chest too while we're at it, because why not? We are a Pokemon. Why not? Okay. Let's go and put this over here. Drop that down. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I jump up here. It's gonna, yeah, shift. What I'm gonna have to do is pick this guy up, drop him back down, and there we go. Is it a weapon? No, it's an opal. Take it. So now I'm gonna come over here, pick this guy back up. I actually wonder how much there is to this shrine. There shouldn't be a terrible lot of it, but not by the looks of it, I mean. Although I am just zooming through it. Yep, that's it. It's done. Shrine done. We're out of here. Lewelyn Village. That is the name of the village that I absolutely ignored last time. So, I don't think... Is that a stable? I don't think that looks like a stable. If they had a stable, I might talk to them and get my horse. Now we're back at the shrine. Shush. Okay, so one thing I actually want to comment about is the mini-map. So I know I could play in pro mode. There's multiple reasons why I don't. Part of it is because this is a Let's Play, and I'm trying to keep people informed of where we are, what we're doing, that kind of stuff. And the only way I can really do that is with the map. Or it's also the only way you can know like how your abilities are doing. But the normal thing also shows you like the controls are this. You do this. Blah 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 blah. In pro mode, however, this is how things look. And it's actually not a bad look. I like how open it is. There's no mini-map to worry about. It would make taking thumbnail screenshots a lot easier. You know, I've talked about the YouTube channel a lot, but you know, I don't care. It's actually kind of cool to give people the inside story of how YouTube videos are made. Also, it looks like this person needs assistance. Okay, let's see if we can disrupt him with a bomb. Hey, friend! Oh, I got the backstab on him. Nice! Alright, let's see how our friend is doing over here. That was a close one. It was a close one indeed, sir. You sure saved my neck. Too bad I got nothing to pay you back with but pocket lint. Oh, and this, I guess. You know, I will take an electro fruitcake. That's very nice of you. I ran away from Lewelyn Village just up the road. The whole place stinks of cut-up bait and fish guts. Well, that's no life for me. I'm gonna find my life as a scavenger, fishing around Hyrule's rubble for neat stuff. Not much choice, really, since I can't swim. Aw, that sucks. You know, there's actually not very many people I know that can't swim. That's it. End of story. There wasn't anyone drowning or anything. Actually, no. I do have a story. So my story is about my nephew, Jake. My nephew, Jake, for the longest time, did not know how to swim. And whenever you tried to get him to swim, or you were trying to teach him to swim, he would panic. And the panicking was not fun for either party. You know why? Because if he was panicking... Thank you, Daruk. You just scared the absolute pee out of me. Anyway, my nephew, Jake, has this fear of... He's a fear of drowning. Which, I mean, is a fair fear. But... You're a Niga, aren't you? I'm calling it right now. He's part of the Niga clan. Step right up, don't be shy, check out my fine bananas. They're available to buy. So yellow, they'll make you yell, oh! So fresh, you'll think you're, think there's a trader on the corner, and the taste like a dream. Stay right there and buy a pair. I'll buy. These bananas are my pride and joy. Mighty bananas for 99 rupees. Well then, I hope you come back later. That's a lie as slippery as a banana peel. I'll take your life. Well, how'd I guess it? Anyway, my nephew Jake, oh, like, where'd he go? My nephew Jake, he has such a fear of drowning that whenever you would try and show him how to swim, he would actually start to drown you. He would panic so badly that it would make you start, not necessarily messing up per se, but he would cause you to not to be able to stay afloat because he would start pulling you under the water. It was absolutely terrifying, especially for me. I wasn't very old at the time. I think maybe I was 13, maybe 14, somewhere in there. So not knowing this, I was actually trying to help teach him to swim, and he's maybe... I want to say he should have been around 3 years old at that time. And so... And, okay, I'm not gonna lie, my family, we have really healthy children, if you know what I mean. We have a lot of weight to us. No, I can hear the accordion. Anyway, so whenever he started panicking, I just realized it started raining. Remember, guys, anytime you go to climb something in The Legend of Zelda, it will start raining lickety-split. Anyway, so he would start... Oh no, I think I'm in trouble. I have guardian weapons? Oh no, what do I have that's electric? Dope. Am I good? I think I might be good. Something got struck by lightning down there. Anyway, so the point is, because he's such a heavy child, and yes, myself, I'm a heavy child, thank you for noticing. Whenever he would panic, it would make you sink like a rock. It was absolutely miserable. Just because you would, it would be so easy for you to sink unless you were standing in an area that you could stand in. So I think there was actually one time where I was, we were swimming. And to get him back across the water, back to where everyone else was, you had to cross this deep part of the water. So like it was shallow, I think we were in a river or like a creek or something like that. So it was shallow on both sides of the river and deep in the middle. And I was the tallest, so I was like, oh, I'll carry him across and that way he'll be fine, whatever. And I went to carry him across and he panicked, even though like he was just barely touching the water. And I was able to kind of swim and keep him above it, but because he was panicking so much, he was causing me to drop down instead of hold him up. Basically, what I'm trying to say is when I was 13 or 14, my nephew almost drowned me. It was not a lot of fun. That's for sure. Up! Tower sighted! Land ho! Also, now it's not raining anymore. Good. Good. I can head back to the shrine, actually, if I want to. Actually, that is a waterfall. I should be able to just swim up that. Interesting. Now it's raining again. Oh! There's another dragon. Also, mighty bananas! Mighty bananas by the mouthful! I like this music, if I'm being honest. I like the music around the dragons. So we must be in a special place? Is this a lake or something? Ah, the Floria Bridge. Okay. Now it's done raining again. Curious. Very, very curious. Well, it sounds like I'm heading straight for a shrine, and no! Screw you, buddy! You know, I'll just keep heading this direction. We'll head up the shrine that seems to be right over here, and then we will... Actually, we'll activate the shrine, and then we'll probably have to end the episode. Because it's about that time, actually. It does look like we have another stable here. I'm okay with that. Probably next time we will have Midnight our horse again. So when that comes around, we'll more than likely do that. I'm going to pick up this Traveler's Bow. Just because, you know, lightning. Lightning's fun. Okay. It looks like this is behind a bomb wall. I wasn't trying to climb the tree. Also, the dragon is back. I like the music. I was like, why is this music playing? Earlier, I was like, why is this music playing? And I enjoyed the music. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go and call it here for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, go and subscribe. Share this video with everyone you know and love. And of course, if you have any feedback for this series or for the style I'm trying to go for, please leave me some criticism. Or not criticism. Or no, critiques. Leave me a critique, please. I would really enjoy that. Either way, my name has been Thowan, and I will see you guys in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda. See you guys then.